Hi, we're in Peasley Wildlife Management Area in Cumberland County, New Jersey. I'm here with Joseph Matter, founder of the New Jersey Quail Project, and we're going to talk about warm season grasses.
Earlier in this broadcast, you saw where we were doing some transplanting and relocating of the switchgrass plants. At that point in time, we had indicated how the interval and the planting interval was crucial to the development of a proper like savanna situation. Well, what you can see here, as we referred to then, is how too much growth is just as bad as not enough growth or none whatsoever. However, the only way that you're going to really be able to see this, and I'm going to show you in a few seconds here, is you got to get down on the ground like a quail. I mean, to look at it from up above where I'm standing doesn't give you the full idea. But if you could visualize two guys trying to walk through Southeast Asia in an area over there that's nothing but a bamboo field, it's incapable of being done. You can't do it. And this is what it's going to restrict a bird's motion when you get a cover like this. Now, if you pan this area, Joe, what you'll see is like this particular portion of this field is gradually converting into a monoculture of what we call weeping lovegrass. The weeping lovegrass has gotten out of control through lack of management, and it's just growing haywire and wild in here. We zoom the camera in and we'll get down on the ground and get a quail's eye view of what we're talking about. And just imagine what that little chick that's the size of a bumblebee or an adult quail, the trouble he would have trying to navigate through here. If you lay down on the ground and get that camera right down, look at this mess in this maze. The bird's motion is totally restricted. There's no way he can get through this. It's bad enough for a person to try to even walk through it, let alone a little bird like that. So when you can't move through it, it's of no use whatsoever, and you just turn around, fly away, and run for another spot that you can find. This area right here is a classic demonstration of an overgrown situation that should have never gotten like to this point. You gotta have access to the earth. You gotta have these bunch grasses being utilized, you know, in the way that they naturally grow. And in order to keep that going, you know, you got to use management techniques. What you'll find out is that the more restricted it gets, the less use the birds are going to make of it, and you wind up with an area that's like devoid of any life in there because it's incapable of using it. So it looks like it may be really great from the eye when you're standing up as a man, but when you get down into it, we're looking at it like a quail looks at it, it's useless. You can't even maneuver through it. So you want to bear that in mind when you're recreating savanna work. Okay?